But when danger struck, he only focused on soothing my sister Savannah's frayed spiritual energy. Because of that, I almost lost my life. As soon as I woke up, I filed to swap my shifter partner. The staff hesitated.
We only have one matching shifter left, but he will only agree if his twin brother can come with him. Buy one, get one free?
Not exactly. His twin doesn't have the spiritual soothing ability. He's just a regular shifter. The expenses of raising a shifter are enormous. Nobody wants to feed and house an extra shifter with no compensation.
I went quiet. That's when my phone buzzed with a text from Xavier.
You're so petty. Just because I didn't save you, you won't even cook for me? I'll let you pet my tail when I get back. Happy now?
Attached was a live photo. The fluffy foxtail swayed softly like a cloud, almost beckoning me over. A strange tingle stirred in my chest. Xavier knew exactly how to wrap me around his paw. He had a terrible temper and was obsessively clean. He never let me hold or kiss him. At the slightest annoyance, he'd wreck the whole place. But no matter how badly he acted or what mess he caused, the moment those soft ears twitched, or he graciously let me hold his tail, every ounce of anger I had just vanished. I gave him everything, forgave everything, adored him shamelessly. I mean, what was I supposed to do? He was that beautiful, and I liked him that much. Yet the memory of that mission day flooded my mind unbidden. My spiritual energy and my sister's collapsed at the same time. The chaotic power threatened to tear my mind apart. The pain robbed me of my voice. I clutched Xavier's clothes tightly, forcing 2 hoarse words out of my throat.
Save me.
Xavier was an orc with S-tier, soothing powers. He was fully capable of saving me. Pain flared harshly through my fingers. Xavier pried them apart one by one, annoyed.
Dirty.
My hands were covered in blood. I coughed up. He even offered no apology and rushed straight to Savannah. This fox hated mess more than anything. Yet he sat on the grimy ground, holding her bloodied frame, soothing her spiritual state over and over. His eyes impossibly soft, his voice gentle beyond words. I'd never gotten any of this warmth. Around Savannah, his temper and obsession with cleanliness both vanished. My sight dimmed little by little. In the last second, before I blacked out, something cold and steady wrapped around the chaos inside me. The staff noticed my long silence and spoke softly.
Do you still want to swap your orc partner? Your file shows you currently have an S-rank white fox shifter. Those are incredibly rare.
I knew how rare Xavier was. All physical aches had faded almost completely after I woke up. Yet the sharp sting of my fingers, being roughly pried apart, clung to me endlessly. I couldn't pretend none of it had happened. It hurt 100, 1,000 times more than fractured spiritual energy. From then on, every time I looked at my hands, I'd recall how Xavier abandoned me when I was dying, and the despair I felt staring death in the face. This ache can never be soothed just by petting his tail.
I do. I want an orc I can hold and kiss, one who's loyal only to me. You can test his loyalty during the trial period, but the one we have left might not be great for cuddling. Why is that? His name is Aziel. He's a serpent shifter. No fur. Don't worry though, he's great otherwise, really docile, and he's gentle and reliable. You can tell from how he looks after his younger brother.
A serpent. My stomach dipped. That explained why no one had chosen him yet. Most humans wanted mammal shifters, something soft and safe-looking. Serpents always read as cold, threatening.
Aziel is such a good soul. He's the one who made all these sweets for you.
I hesitated, and the staff kept singing his praises. I stared at the half-eaten moose. Its sweet flavor still lingered on my lips.
You know, bonded orcs get far better treatment than unpaired ones. Azir has never been picked by anyone. He survives baking pastries and odd jobs to provide for his brother. He goes on occasional missions too, but the pay's pitifully low.
The divide between orcs was painfully obvious. Xavier never lifted a single plate at home, let alone take odd jobs. His favorite line was always,
A lover is a delicate flower. Could you bear to make me do menial chores?
Of course I couldn't. His pouty, yearning looks were always lovely to behold. I stayed silent the whole time. The staff stopped marketing Aziel and said,
It's fine if Aziel isn't to your liking. We'll reach out once a better candidate turns up.
I stood to leave, and the worker handed me a wrapped slice of mousse.
This is for you. If you like it, head right outside, cross 2 streets. You can buy pastries at Aziel's little shop.
I took the cake, but I didn't walk out.
Can I see Aziel's file?
The staff froze for a second, then happily pulled up his profile. I went rigid the moment I saw the photo. It was him. Right before I blacked out, a cold, calm power had tamed my raging spiritual energy. Now his face from the photo was etched in my mind. I never guessed he was Aziel. Yet his true form took me completely by surprise.
I've never seen a snake like this before. He's a horned viper, so he has 2 cute horns. Now, he's only B rank for now, but training could boost his abilities later.
The worker thought I was stunned because I disapproved of his low tier.
It's fine. I'll take him.
The staff quickly finished the temporary partner paperwork.
Azia is out on a mission right now. I've already told him he's been chosen. You two can only get the official partner certificate once he's back. Once the trial period ends, you can come back to sign the binding contract. By the way, you can pick up his twin brother Cade and bring him home today, or wait till the official papers are if you'd rather.
I got their contact info and left straight away to fetch the boy Cade. The second I unlocked my front door, a vase flew at my head. It hit the floor and exploded into shards.
Elara! How dare you come back? You ignored my text? You didn't cook my meals? You're throwing a tantrum over nothing?
Xavier's face was furious. Even furious, his eyes were stunning, lit up like amber in sunlight. His lashes trembled with every sharp breath, still obscenely attractive.
Master. Are you okay?
The younger twin, Cade, was already crouching to check my ankle. Serpent shifters run cold. His pale fingers skimmed over my skin. A strange, pleasant tingle shot up my leg.
Master, let me wrap that for you.
Don't worry, it's fine.
But Cade had already gently guided me to sit. He pulled antiseptic from his bag and started cleaning the cut.
Elara, who is he?
Xavier had never been ignored like this. His jaw tightened.
Me? I'm her shifter. She just got out of the hospital. She needs to rest. Keep your voice down, don't scare her.
How dare you, Elara? How could you bring this disgusting serpent into our house? Kick him out, or I'll run away from home!
Cade froze mid-movement.
You're only A-greed. Being paired with me is already far above your station. Now you dare bring another orc back? This thing with no spiritual soothing power doesn't deserve to live under the same roof as me.
I used to live in fear of Xavier running off. Once he stormed out in a fit of anger and nearly got captured by black market traders. Ever since then, I'd caved to every unreasonable demand the second he threatened to leave. But this time, I just felt tired. From the accident to now, he hadn't asked once how I was. Not about my body, not about my heart. Only himself. Always himself. I was done. I was utterly worn out, body and soul. In that moment, so many things fell into place. I was done living my life walking on eggshells for someone else.
Go, Xavier. I've already filed to swap you out. I'm done reaching up.
Saying it, my throat ached deep down. I'd secretly hoped Xavier would panic at the sight of another orc. Even a simple I'm sorry would meant he cared. Just a little. I didn't ask for much. Just a home. A partner who cherished me. But I finally get it now. He doesn't care at all. All my kindness was nothing but his due. He took everything for granted, convinced being with me was some great hardship. Xavier went pale for a split second. Then his eyes flicked to Cade.
Spare me. You found this rondo just to make me jealous? You're really gonna throw away an S-rank fox for some lower-ranked serpent? I prioritize Savannah because her ability outranks yours. That's logic. I never thought you'd be this immature, unable to tell what truly matters.
He stepped forward, reaching past Cade for the cotton swab. Cade didn't move, only tilted his head
Master,
up to meet my eyes.
The first rule for any shifter is loyalty. I'm nothing like him. You will always come first to me.
Right, loyalty.
What about me? Does my life mean nothing to you? Don't forget you're my shifter. Serving me is your bounden duty.
Oh, please. Not this again. Without you interfering, I would have been Savannah's match. We're both S-rank. We are perfect for each other. You want to play house with this worthless serpent? Fine. I was ready to let you off easy, yet you keep pushing my buttons. Fine. Carry on throwing tantrums. Don't come begging me to come back later.
So this was what he truly thought all along. He'd always looked down on me, Convinced he deserved someone far better, sharp stabs tore through my heart over and over. The pain grew so raw it turned hollow laughter in my chest. It laughed at everything I'd given him this past year. I'd been nothing but a fool. Xavier made a show of packing, dragged it out forever. I didn't say a word to stop him. He slammed the door hard on his way out.
Wait.
Already regretting it? Just so you know, I'll still save Savannah first from now on.
Apologize to Cade. He's not disgusting. He's going to be family.
Are you out of your mind?
Xavier stared at me in utter disbelief. He'd never once had to swallow his pride for me. Arrogant as he was, he could not fathom being forced to apologize to a mere ordinary orc.
Apologize, or I'll report your rule violation, abandoning your master to save someone else in a mission. You'll be facing a federal trial.
Fine. Just perfect! Master, it's all right if he doesn't apologize. I don't want you two fighting over me. I'm fine with anything, as long as you're happy.
Xavier's brows furrowed sharply with rage. Seeing I wouldn't budge an inch, he spat out harshly.
Sorry! Now you're happy?
Elara. If you want him back, I can go get him.
No need. He and I are done for good. You and your brother are my family now.
The pale green vertical slits of Cade's eyes widened slightly. He held my hand tighter.
Master is my family.
I'd been a little low since Xavier left, but Cade's warm, soothing comfort quickly lifted my spirits.
Very soft and girly. I like it.
He told me my bedding had great color taste. Xavier would never say such things.
Why can't you be more like Savannah? Be a mature, captivating woman.
He'd only sneer at my taste, mocking me for acting childish at my age. I'd heard Xavier say those words countless times. When I took Cade shopping for groceries, he thanked me for everything.
You look a little rundown, Master. Hope this helps you sleep better.
Then went off on his own and bought me a sleep aid pillow. I hugged the soft pillow and felt something in my chest loosen. All the things I'd given Xavier over the past year. He'd never once returned the gesture. He complained about every gift I chose. Sure, maybe Cade was being strategic, playing it charming to stick around, but even calculated sweetness beat being used and looked down on. Comparing the two, I had no reason to grieve Xavier's leaving. With Cade by my side, I felt lighter than ever. So when Savannah called, I answered in a good mood.
Elara, even throwing a tantrum has its limits. Xavier is such a rare, high-tier orc. What could you possibly be unsatisfied with? You should come apologize properly tomorrow and take him back.